route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Here we go, start. Ready.
On the handoff, Patterson has some room to work, and he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions break the tie here in the first. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created the slightest hesitations for the defense. That slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genti. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Another give here to Genti. These last two snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for two negative plays.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 boxes. Cougar 19. Go.
Drive begins with Gibbs. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinton Williams.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
19 Tiger, 19.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's around him, he's got space. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but showing love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
Ready, ready. Let's go. 70 Lions. 70
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd and 7.
On the jump.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
65 cat. 65 cat. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Brought in right side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So first down from the 41. Back now, pressure coming. Screen here for Gibbs. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Chris. Viking 18. Get up.
Short pass brought in. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Ready.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Rig it. 18 cop. Let go.
A give left side for Gibbs. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Patterson trying this straight ahead. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Quinton
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Pass play now. Complete to St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Yeah, really with the, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Genty from the gun. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Stick around. More from Ford Field on its way. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. He's going to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Complete to number 81. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Going in motion right. Zone read, they'll give it to Genty. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. 4th down, pass coming. That's complete to Bowers outright. And they bring him down around the 34. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Setting up to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Going left side, Bowers has it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. In position now, it's 1st and goal. Here's a design run. And he's in for the touchdown! The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 20.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And it's a pretty unlucky return indeed. Out of bounds back at the 13-yard line.
I got it on their toes. I put the road, she told me, oh, hold on. I got this, me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days, they don't know. Me, my red light, they know we don't. We ain't spike on crazy.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Bronco lead. Ready.
Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Makes the tackle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Raiders have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19. What's that in? What's the key?
They give up the guts. It's Genti. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender fails, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to Genti. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Running back sent in motion left. And off to Genti. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Cut out left. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, go.
He keeps this one himself. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch him behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Bowers. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Throwing off the play fake. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready, ready.
Back to pass on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. And he's stopped by Damone Clark.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
On the jump.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
This one to Williams out left side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of
They gain
11.
11 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
Ready,
First
break.
and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
Design quarterback run here. Into the second level past the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 21.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Genty on the give. He's headed right. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First and 10 now from the 46. Caught quick right side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
So first down from the 41. Giving this to Genti. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Putting a receiver in motion. Second and 10. Here's a pass. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Offensive line, this is second and 4.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this third down.
Let's go now.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. Jump off, caught by his back. Going the other way, Lions have it! And they can't call a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chattown. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. Ruff. Ready.
Now Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
19, Tiger, 19.
Back to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
See what they went with. 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. Galloping inside the 40. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. The Lions double their lead to 14.
Lions 35, Raiders 21.
Have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. On the option, it's Genty. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's good.
Simply put, King, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw here. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the blow. Got trying to snatch out my soul.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's a Vegas 1st down.
Run become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw now. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Quick throw left side complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3. Here's 2nd and goal. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that brings up 4th and goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 28.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
Pollard on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
This is Patterson on the give. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Viking 18. Check, check.
A give to Gibbs. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Cut nice. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Looking to throw. It is cut left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good.
That play good for 17 on a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pie.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Liking it. Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Up the middle, here goes Patterson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80. Street.
They're going play action. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60. Let's go now. 79, bro. 70, Timberwolf. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
He'll throw it. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
They'll send out the punting unit.
For the Lions.
Jack Fox will kick it away. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Raiders down by 7. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Whipping on it like I'm picking a pride. I hit the crib where the collide. But really ain't tripping, we can kick it and ride through the
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
His defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Let's go.
To throw. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here he is to throw. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock, pass incomplete, and they're going to look for better results now on 2nd down.
This quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and you couldn't do it on that one.
The clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 18, Pioneer.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
3rd and 4.
Looking to throw it. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Man in motion here. Still sticking with the passing game. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18.
Sticking to the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
It's metal brain corrodes. You try
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They are throwing it again. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table.
Touchdown Raiders.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play.
Raiders 34.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Line up the design keeper. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.